let's jump into the main event. Probably two of women's mixed martial arts, to put it easily, the future of women's mixed martial arts. If Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm are the now, Rose Namajunas and Paige VanZant are definitely the tomorrow. And
absolutely.
Both of these ladies are very sharp fighters, and I think this is going to be another good matchup. How do you see this fight shaking down?
You know what? I'm a huge Paige VanZant fan, but I'm also a huge Rose Namajunas fan. And these two girls are going to fight. If there's a fight that any of you want to tune in to watch, as far as the women are concerned, this is, I think, going to be pretty action-packed. They're going to get in there. They're going to scrap. They're going to go. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know, Rose might edge this one out a little bit. I think she's got. I think she's just a little more well-rounded, and she's pretty tough. So this is going to be a big step up for Paige.
It is a very strong step up for Paige. I do think, however, I think even though, and Rose has a pretty well-traveled, I mean, both these girls don't have a whole lot of experience. I mean, they're 23, 21, so.
Right,
but,
right. I'm talking about their skills overall.
Yeah,
it seems like Rose has got a little bit more going for her in the, her striking seems to be getting better, but her jiu-jitsu is just super strong. Whereas I think Paige probably has more stand-up, and her ground game, her top game is real good. I don't know what it's like, everywhere else.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to. I think in this fight we're going to have to see really who's better, because I think they're even. To me, they're even on a lot of different pages.
Yeah.
No pun intended. I think, but I think Paige is probably going to be a little bit stronger than Rose. So
yeah.
If you're looking at a clinch, if you're looking at a ground game, I think she's going to have a slight advantage in strength. Now, skill-wise, Rose, to me, might be a little more technical than Paige, but I think Paige has just got a little bit more scrap to her than Rose does, not taking anything away from what she's done. Because she's shown that she's not afraid to get up and trade with someone. But I think, she was choked out by Carla Esparza. Of course, Carla Esparza, the former champion. So there's nothing to be lost there. But
no, not at all.
She kind of got out wrestled by Tisha Torres, I think, back in Invicta. So if I'm going to make a pick on this one, I'm going to go with Paige.
Okay. All right. Are we picking? All right. I'm going to say.
Yes. Go in there.
Are we picking? All right. That's cool. No. I'm good with that. I like that. You know what? I'm not going to pick one in this fight. It's
tough. It's a tough call.
That is just going to be a tough fight. I mean, it's just going to be a tough fight. I think it's going to be a tough fight for Paige, but we'll see. I just have a feeling that Rose is going to come out angry like she always does. So, you know what? I'm going to go with Namajunas on this one. I'm going to say she gets it done.
Let me throw this out there for those of you that are linked to us on Facebook. I put a post on there a little before we started the show, and I got the 3 main events for this week's fights. If you're listening to the show, hit the Facebook page up and make your picks down in the comments section, and let us know who you think's going to win. So if you got some time, head over to the Facebook page and do that. But these two are rising stars, man, and I think to have a fight like this between both of them this early in their careers, I mean, because you would think these girls are definitely future champions. It's
going to raise stock in that division. It's going to raise super stock in the division. And you're going to see a lot of those fights making more main cards. I mean, it's going to raise the stock immensely in that division. I just have a feeling they're going to put on an amazing show. I just have a good feeling about that fight. And whoever loses that fight on that night you're going to see that person again real soon in the future. It's not going to be a deal to where that person's going to be one and done. I promise you.
No, not at all.
Both of these girls got, like you were saying, a really bright future.
When you, real quick, because, we like to talk about how deep some of the men's divisions are, the lightweight division, bantamweight, featherweight. There's killers in all of those divisions. But I tell you what, I look at these two women, strawweight and bantamweight divisions, the strawweight division. I mean, you're talking about Carla Esparza, Rose Namajunas, Jessica Penney, Tisha Torres, Paige VanZant, Randa Marcos, Joanna, all names. Michelle Watterson, Jessica Aguilar.
Yeah.
I mean, all names with experience that are tremendous fighters. This is a deep division. And the funny thing is, Joanna is making hamburger meat out of all of the challengers.
Right. Well, I don't see this better not be a title contention this week. I don't see either one of them ready for that. So it's like I don't. But you never know. You never know how it's going to go because I don't know who else you're going to put in front of Joanna. I just don't know who else gets in front of her anytime soon. But she took some damage, so she's probably not going to fight again. I'd probably say not until March.
Yeah,
they got time to figure it out.
I think she broke her hand.
She broke her hand. She got a little busted up too, but she did break her hand, so you're going to see a little healing time there.
And well deserved.
Absolutely. She defended twice this year. So
yeah.
I mean, she and defended strong both times. So you can't take that away from her. It is well deserved time off.